Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Bryan Trusty here with some more Sega stuff on the Bryan Trusty channel. And today, we're still checking out the Atgames 2016 version of the Sega Genesis Classic. And because Atgames just got booted by Sega recently. Atgames is in the news a lot, in fact, because they're doing some bad things, I gotta say. But we're checking out the Atgames Sega Genesis Classic regardless. And we're on Decap Attack. But first, I wanted to show you well, it's an old intro, quite old, in fact, I think from 2016, since we're talking about it, but I never used it, so let's try it out, and if you like it, let me know if I should keep it. If not, we'll just go back to the old Sega stuff splash screen. So here we go. There it was, the old / never used intro, and hopefully that was cool. If you didn't like it, if you think the other ones might be better, I'm not sure. I just need some little bit of input. Give me your honest input, guys. Let me know what's going on with the intro situation. Should I keep it? Should I lose it? Let's check out Decap Attack now. We're on the second page. Just finished up the first page there, and I'm actually using the original Sega Genesis 6-button controller this time. I'm off the wireless. I used them for a while. They work. They actually work a lot better than I expected. But let's go with the original controller and see how it plays here. We'll see how bad the sound is here because it's kind of loud there. Because Atgames, the first thing a lot of people think of is their poor sound emulation on their clone consoles, and I have actually 3 of the Atgames clone consoles, and the sound is bad, I gotta say. But people don't get enough credit because actually the video emulation is spot on, especially when hooked up to a CRT. You don't want to hook this thing up to a let's just skip that. You don't want to hook this thing up to an HD TV, that's for sure. Because it's just going to look terrible like any of those classic consoles hooked up to an HD TV does not do it justice. So you got to get that CRT, or at least maybe a FrameMeister, or an OSSC is also another good line doubler option. So let's just start the game out. So far it sounds okay. The sound quality is a little low, but nothing's like totally messed up. The sound quality in general. Woo! This is a good game. Oops. Shows how good I am at it right there. Yeah, this is a good game in general. And I say if you find this Atgames Genesis clone console somewhere for $20 or less, it's worth it just for the games. And again, the sound emulation, don't expect anything good out of it. I don't know if it's technically emulation. I'm not sure how the system works. Whoa! These old clone consoles you can find at the drugstores. Oh, let's get on this thing. Whee! Oh, I didn't do that right. Oh well. Let's just continue on. So, like I always say, we're not actually here to review this game. We might do that at some point in time, but we won't do it on this console because this is more like something you might want to grab for your kids to show them what Sega Genesis was kind of like. And even then, I'm not sure, because kids don't care that much about the sound and stuff. They probably won't even play the Sega Genesis games very long, sadly. But still a good little stocking stuffer or something, I'd say, for $20, or if you're just a collector of Sega stuff like myself, because I happen to own the Sega Genesis Model 1 and Model 2, but I just bought this, it's fun to have. Plus it has a pretty nice little 25th anniversary Sonic the Hedgehog box it came in, so go! We'll check out a little bit of another level here, and it seems to play perfectly. The music's not too bad. It doesn't sound like it's completely ruined, actually. It's been a long time since I played Decap Attack, but sounds okay. and zero lag if you're playing on a CRT with this system. So a lot of people say there's lag, controller lag. It's actually just because they're probably playing it on an HD TV. Maybe not zero lag, but you know, like not noticeable for sure. I know that's a big deal with a lot of people. And certainly you can get used to it if there is lag on, like, say you're doing emulation or something, but this is the way to go. You know, I was watching a good friend of mine, good YouTuber also, by the name of Goblin215. He was playing this game. Some pretty funny comments, I gotta say. So go check that out. His live stream is probably be uploaded eventually for this game. Goblin215. Grab my head back up here. So you throw your head, because his name is Chuck D. Head. Get on here. Oh god, I'm sucking. Oh, you can stand on the trees. Okay. Throw my head up there. Throw my head at that guy. Ooh, it's like a one-hit kill when you do that too. Okay. Oh. Everything's kind of slippery. It's like momentum based, so you have to like takes a couple of seconds to turn around. I actually like it. You get used to it. I think it's cool animation anyway. You can jump on the arrows. Boing, 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 boing. This is probably one of the more playable games on this system for sure. It's not like complete ear rape. We don't have complete ear rape here with the Decap attack starring Chuck D. Head on the Sega Genesis, Atgames Genesis. And this is the one before the flashback console. This is not the flashback console. You get the flashback console and it will work on an HD TV, but the sound emulation is actually improved. But the frame rate is so terrible, to me that makes it unplayable, and makes this one the one to buy if you find it for the right price. Thanks for watching, guys. Bryan Trusty with another Sega Stuff video. Please click that subscribe button and click that little notification bell if you want to get more videos from me. You want to make sure you want to make sure you see all these Atgames games, right? You know you want to. So hopefully you guys come back, check out another one, click like, all that good stuff, and I'll see you later.